G'day mates, I'm here to talk about some crazy Australian laws. Did you know it is illegal to have over 50 kilos of potatoes in your possession in Western Australia? Alright Gary, what did you buy? Exactly 25 kilos of potatoes. What? Why not? Well, that's exactly what I bought too. We've got to be careful with this because if the
Mate, we need sauce for all these taters. Hold this for me.
Fuck, I swear they're not mine. I'm buying them for a friend. Yeah, that's what they all say, mate. It is illegal to leave your keys in an unattended car, which is completely broken. What if we wanted to get robbed? I personally love being robbed. Sometimes I leave my bank card inside of an ATM just for the fucking thrill of it. I am what they call a financial masochist. Don't kink shame me, this is a safe place. I even bought the pet bundle in Among Us. Alright, maybe that one's a step too far, eh? If a urinal is not readily available, it is legal to urinate on the left tyre. If you dare do it on the right tyre, you'll be given a life sentence, which is conveniently only 25 years in Australia. Yep, max sentence for a life sentence is only 25 years. It sounds like we're too relaxed. Like, the problem with it is that usually if they do something bad, they have to try and prove a series of other related crimes and stack it on, giving multiple life sentences. Like if you murdered someone and they happen to fall on a blanket, the family can be like, man, my grandma made this for me on her deathbed while she was actually dying, and she was blind and my childhood was subpar. And bang, it's like 1 life sentence for murder and 5 life sentences for emotional damage. Now they're in there for 150 years. Slight exaggeration may have been used. Yeast Bindle Bits, Chunky Chunder, Marzipan, Binkle Buster, Flecken Spits. These are just top words, by the way. These are just words that sound good to say. Alright, moving on. It's illegal to be drunk at a pub. Yes, you heard that correctly. The place you sit in and drink alcoholic beverages in is a place which is illegal to be intoxicated in. Obviously, this law has not been followed a single time, except for when there's like those really annoying drunk people and they just need an excuse to get them out. It is illegal to dress up as Batman and Robin. This one was legit to stop these 2 guys that they didn't have an excuse to arrest. Police outlaws, but heroes of the people. Basically, this generation's Ned Kelly, or that guy that headbutted the Prime Minister.
I was thinking, there's Tony Abbott, I'm going to headbutt him.
Either way, we have another similar law which you cannot wear black clothes, felt shoes, and black shoe polish on your face at the same time. The reasoning? Because this is what a cat burglar would wear. I'm not joking. That's the reasoning. In Australia, we say dress for the job you want, not the job you have. Unless you want to be a cat burglar, because that's against the law, mate. How crazy is that? If you're advertising a lost or stolen item, you must include somewhere on it. No questions will be asked. We aren't big on prosecutions, it appears, eh? It is illegal to have an article of disguise without a lawful excuse. I've actually had this one happen to me. It was one of my last days at uni, and one of my friends wore his Fallout cosplay. Well, kind of cosplay. It was just a mask with like a school shooter jacket. Now this kid was a bit strange. I won't say much more than that, but anyway, when we were walking to lunch in the city, the police stopped him and asked what he was doing, and he responded, "I shit you not, exactly like this. I'm cosplaying." And they did not understand what he said at all and began to surround him. I jumped in and I was like, "Man, take the fucking mask off. Hey, we're uni students and he's dressed as a video game character for a project? Alright, we'll keep the mask off." It's kind of understandable. If you did something bad and pictures went out of this person, they would be like, why wasn't he stopped immediately? But still, no disguising yourself with anything but makeup. It is illegal to read someone's tarot or give them a psychic reading, as these are forms of witchcraft. Australia has an interesting history with witchcraft. A wizard named Captain Cook came to Australia and cast a spell on the land which allowed us to stand upside down. Prior to his arrival, the Aboriginals had created nets which they hung from the roof or harnessed themselves to the ground. Sadly, when he did this, the land was plagued by millions of spiders, snakes, and fucking stingrays. To this day, there are still many of them left. This caused witchcraft to be banned almost as soon as it was introduced. Only electricians may legally change a light bulb. Yep, you're all going to fucking jail. Cheers, mate. Subscribe, share, trying to hit 1 million subs by next week. Everyone who subs, I'll be sending 5 yeast spindle bits to. Have a great day, unless you're white.